The Joshy Swimbaits. This is Josh, here to talk about the J5, the new 5-inch swim bait. I'll show you the bait, how it works in the water, and also show you some rigging options. This is my favorite rigging option so far. It's a 1/4 ounce Kalin's saltwater bullet head jig with a 4/0 hook. 1/4 ounce head works great in shallower water, slow retrieves, which is what this bait is all about, slow retrieves. If you want to go a little faster or a little deeper, 3/8 head is going to work really well. Here's some other options. The 3/8 head is the one on the upper right. That one's actually from Strike King. Here we see it rigged on a 1/4 ounce. This is a Buckeye Lures J-Will jig. We'll see how it works in the water. This bait is made of a tougher plastic than our other swim baits. Big swim baits tend to be fairly costly, so we wanted to make sure that we maximize the durability. So these aren't one fish baits, but you can catch multiple fish on them, and they've been able to do that so far. We'll show you now how we like to rig it on a jig. You want to hold the jig alongside the bait, see where the hook's going to exit, maybe make a little mark there. Make sure that when you insert the jig, you go straight, right dead center, and then control the tip of the hook between your thumb and forefinger. That's the best way to control a bait when you're putting it on the hook. Exit right where the jig is supposed to. And then I like to wet the collar of the jig and then slide the bait up on there. And that keeps the bait nice and straight, keeps it from getting torn up. Check it and make sure it's straight on all accounts, and we're ready to go fishing. Now this bait can be, if you rig it straight, you'll be able to reel it fast. If you get it crooked, you will have troubles with it rotating on you. That's with any swim bait. If you're a power fisherman and you really just want to go fast, a 3/8 jig is definitely the way to go. But if you want to fish slow and steady, a 1/4 ounce head will be the choice that you want to go with there. Now we're going to talk about weedless rigging. A 5 or 6/0 hook is what you're going to want. This bait has a hook slot and a little depression on the back to hold the hook point. This is shown on an 1/8 ounce head. You see, with an 1/8 ounce head, you can work it really slow and shallow. It'll be great for pitching up around shallow cover. If you want to go a little deeper, this is a Magnum Trocar 1/4 ounce 5/0 hook, but this hook has a much larger gap. Hooks fish much better than a standard hook. So if you're going with a standard hook, you definitely want to go 6/0. See some of the fish here that the prototypes have caught. We've been working on this bait for a year now, and you see it's already done some pretty good damage. The 3 colors we're going to start with here, we've got pearl shad, chartreuse shad, and shiner. Pearl and chartreuse speak for themselves. The shiner color is excellent for clear water and pressured fish. That's the prototype we've been testing the most. If you like what you've seen, come check us out at BigJoshySwimbaits.com. Thanks.